Hello, everyone. It's William here at Allegory Gallery, and I am in my home office today. We left the tripod at Star Cottage Studio because we needed one there. We have not gotten another one yet, so I had to come home. That's where my tripod was, so I'm filming this from home. Today, we have a lot of stuff going on. We had a lot going on all weekend long, and I do hope that you all took advantage of some of the specials that we've had going on. Everything in the physical store was 15% off. So you got 15% off everything through today. We also have currently still going on any order shipping to a US address over $100 gets free shipping in the online store. You also get a free mystery inspiration kit with any order in the online store. Now that's limited to one per customer. And also for Cyber Monday, if you order a gift certificate or a gift card for the online store, there you go to allegorygallery.com. Let me put that up here for you all. If you go to allegorygallery.com, at the very top of the page, we have a new gift certificate there. So you can purchase those. If you put in a $100 gift certificate in with a $20 gift certificate, you have to put both into the online store. So put the 100 in there, put the 20 in there. And if you purchase a $100 gift certificate or gift card, you get the $20 one free. So that's, you're getting, you know, that's 20% bonus on top of your $100 gift card. So those gift cards work in the online store. So, excuse me, you're able to use those in the online store in the future whenever you want to. You're pretty much buying 100 and getting 120 total. So you can use that down the line whenever you want to. You can buy them for gifts for friends. You can buy one for someone and keep one for yourself too. So we have that going on through the end of today. Midnight tonight is when that ends. That's Eastern time. So 9 o'clock Pacific time, that would end. We also, if you would like an in-store gift card, they're different. We have two different inventory systems. So the online gift cards work for the online store, and the in-store gift cards work for anything in-store and anything that I would invoice you for. So like today, we're going to be looking at some Swarovski crystal, and I'm going to be giving you SKU numbers, and these are SKU numbers from the physical store. These are going to be things that are going to stay in the physical store. I don't know that we necessarily have to, but everyone's really watching about using the word Swarovski and Austria and all that, since they are no longer really catering to crafters or jewelry makers, smaller jewelry makers like us. So we don't want to really broadcast too much of that in the online store. We don't want to get caught up in any of that kind of thing that might happen. I don't know if it ever would. But so today we're going to be invoicing if you want any of these things from the physical store, and that would require a physical store gift card. So it's a little different. But most of y'all out there I know shop with us now mostly in the online store. So those online store gift cards, put $100 in there, put the $20 one in there as well. And when you go to check out, the 21 will be marked free. All right. So what else? We've been working on this inventory. This is inventory Swarovski stuff that we found in our kind of storage, in-store storage area. Yeah, we pulled them out, and I've been working on them over the last few days, getting them inventoried and counted and into stock. So hopefully you like these. These are probably things that we're not going to be able to get again, just because, you know, they're not selling. And as Andrew said, some of them are vintage too, or they're vintage. So we have what we have. So hopefully you like these. This may be a 2-day live, simply because I don't know if we're going to have time to get through it all today. There's a lot. There's a good bit. It's mainly when we're getting into some of, there's some bicones and faceted rounds, and they're 5mm and 4mm. There's a lot of colors in some of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through today, probably the 4mm variety in some of them, and some of the special shapes that we have. The 5mm, I may wait until Wednesday to do those. I'm not in on Tuesdays, so Wednesday I might finish up with the 5mm Swarovski. Like I said, what we have is what we have. Hopefully you like these. If not, though, they're going to go on the store floor. So if you are around and if you are local, then feel free to drop by. We will have these in the physical store after the close of the event if I continue it on Wednesday. Until that, Andrew said I would show color groupings. I would do that, but I'm not that organized right now, and I don't know if that's going to make it easier or harder for people to buy when they have to send us a message. So when you are looking to purchase any of these, they are not in the online store, as I said. So what you would do is you can send us a message or an email. That's a message on Facebook, a message on Instagram, or an email at info@allegorygallery.com. I'll throw that up here for you. And you're going to provide either a description of what you want. Now, if you're giving us a description, be sure you tell us the size. If it's in the 4 or 5mm bicones, especially because those colors cross over, there's some of the same in both. So I need the size if I give it to you. I also need the color and the shape. So SKUs are easiest because we'll just go ahead and use those 4-digit numbers that I give you. But if you like to have descriptions, just make sure we get the size, the shape, and the color. All right. So you can take screenshots of these, but it's not really necessary. It would be more for your purpose, for seeing what you wanted and what you bought, or to kind of earmark things. I'm not going to be able to tell the colors in some of these very easily from the screenshots. So I will need a SKU or a very good description for any of these you would like. And let's get started. How about it? All right, let's get started. So let me flip this camera around. You're going to see my ceiling for a little bit, my little drop ceiling up there. And let's see here. Let me flip this camera around. And here we are. We have the ruler here. We have the penny. I have a light here. And the reason I have this light is because some of these are a little difficult to see color. And I want to make sure that you're able to see them as best we can. All right. So we are going to start with these crystal drops. Hello, everyone out there. I didn't say hello to everybody, did I? Hello, Vicky. Hello, Marianne. Thanks for joining. Hey, Nancy. Good to see you here. Teresa got a package today. Nice. Thanks for joining in. Hello, Robin. Hello, Julie. Susan's here with us a little bit late. That's okay. We're just getting started now. Hello, Brooke. Let's see here. All right. Hello, Sarah. Thank you for joining in today. So first item, and I'm not going to take all of these out of the bag, so hopefully you can see them. I can take some of these singular ones out. When we start getting into ones that are a little bit more, we have some that are groups of like 36 of them, so it'll be hard to take them out. So hopefully you can see color okay. That's why I have this kind of big light here. I want to kind of make sure you can see that color. So these are a twilight color, and this is a Baroque drop is what they call this. So you can see that beautiful sparkling kind of twilight color, right? Really beautiful Baroque drop. This is SKU 5157 and it's $9. 5157, $9 for the drop. As Cynthia said, very good earring components, right? Beautiful for earrings. Now remember, some of these you may not see anymore. They may be much harder to get. I didn't really look up online much of who had these still or what's going on, because I know they're getting down there anyway. I know there aren't many of these kind of things available. So this is 5157. And as Andrew said, this one is not vintage. This is a modern. And these are Swarovski crystal drops. $9. Send me that 5157 if you would like any of these. We do have a number of these available. We don't have tons of any of these, right? We always buy in small quantities, and we still did with these. But I do have a few more of these than our normal, like 3 or so. Now, on some of these, I'm not going to have more than that. So If you like them, get them, is pretty much, as we always say, if you like them, just get them. Just get them. Now this is another crystal pendant. You can see that beautiful color in there, that pink and that blue, even a little bit of yellow it looks like in there. These are $10 per pendant. It's 5160 is the SKU, 5160. And take a look at that beautiful, beautiful color. And this is drilled at the top here. So it is a little pendant or charm. $10 each, 5160. Now I'm not going to spend a lot of time on each one. I always say that and then I always end up spending time on things. But I'm going to try to be good because we got a lot to get through today, and maybe we'll get through it all today if I keep moving, right? Next up, we have these smaller pendants. This is approximately 8 millimeter. 8 millimeter. The hole is actually in the corner up here, right? The hole is in the corner up here. Take a look at that. Beautiful Swarovski crystal. $6. This is 5164. SKU 5164. And they're $6. Sorry, I'm just reading what Andrew's saying. The Bicones are vintage and supposedly pre-California compliance, which basically means they are leaded crystal, which are totally fine because it's encased in glass. It's the only problem if you crush them and snort them or burn them in a kiln or hover over the kiln. So we'll be getting to those in a little bit, but these are modern. And this is kind of a diagonal or a diamond shape. The hole is up top. 5164, $6 each only. So send us an email at info@allegorygallery.com or send us a message on Facebook or Instagram if you would like to purchase any of these items. These are not in the online store. These will not be going into the online store. We're going to keep these in the physical store. Now remember, if you'd like a shopping appointment with us in the physical store to purchase things there, you can book a private appointment with us. Either send us a message or fill out the form on the website. Okay, next up, we have this beautiful round. This is 5161. Let's see if I can get that. There we go. Look at the color in that. There's blues and reds and greens, oranges, yellows, beautiful color. $10, 5161. And the hole on these, again, is there. You can see it right there when I hold it like that. All right. 5161, $10 each. $10 each. What do I got next? Ooh, I like these ones a lot because of the shape especially. So these are a rectangle. I'm going to take this one out because it's going to be easier, I think, to see. I hate to take them out because then I get fingerprints all over them, and we're pretty careful trying not to. But this has this beautiful purple amethyst color. You can really see how much that shines. Check that out. So the hole's at the top. All right. And this is SKU 5156, and they're $12 each. $12 each. And remember, once they are gone, they are gone. We are not going to have any more of these. That is it. That is it. What's next? How about these? These are a good follow-up to those. Cynthia says a collar of those would be killer. Yes, they would. Yes, they would. Andrew said the pendants are great for sun catchers too. I used to string them on clear monofilament and hang them in the windows at the old shop. In a certain time of day, the whole room would be filled with rainbows. It's true. It's true. So now we have smaller rectangles. Let's see if I can show you these. They have that same purpley color. If I can hold on to them, I'm going to make them all fingerprinting. I hate doing that because these really shine. So you have these. These are actually drilled on, let's get them up to the top, at the tops. Just drilled once. They're not double drilled. Drilled once. Little ones. These are 5166 and they are $15 for the pair. $15 for the pair. All right. So remember, if you're looking to purchase any of these, please send us an email at info@allegorygallery.com with the SKU numbers I'm giving you, or very good descriptions. Descriptions will come in a little bit better later when we get into the bicones and faceted rounds, since I have all the colors on those. Yeah, definitely make sure you send us SKUs or very good descriptions. All right. Next up are these hearts. Beautiful hearts. $13 each. 5165 is the SKU. 5165. $13 per heart. And aren't they beautiful? They're drilled right in the center there where the heart comes down. Beautiful Swarovski crystal. Probably some of the last we will ever have. Probably some of the last we'll ever get in. Unless we get some vintage stuff sometime, right? We do sometimes get that. Next up, 5158. 5158 for $9. This is another one of those Baroque drops. And let me see here if I do have the color on this one or not. Let me see. I might have the color. This one is Electra. Electra is what they call this color. And look at it. Look at that beautiful color. Ooh. Wow. It's got the entire rainbow in there. So these are the Baroque drops. This is 5158 for $9 each. 5158 for $9 each. Remember, quantities on these are super limited. We didn't get a bunch when we got them, and these have been sitting in storage for a while. So, you know, we have what we have. We have what we have. And I just realized I forgot some stuff. So we are definitely going to be doing more of this on Wednesday. I forgot some down in the store. Now here we have another pair. These are small. They're that purpley blue color. These are small. They're drilled on one end. You get a pair of those. 5159 for only $4 for the pair. And that's a cute little pair of earrings, right? $4. 5159 is the SKU. If you'd like one of those little pairs. That's a good price. That's a really good price. Jump on that, everyone. I shouldn't have any of these left, I think, after this live. Next up, we have another heart. Some of you out there like those hearts. Here is another one. Let me see if I can get it out. Look at that one. It has this like, almost like mercury glass finish on it. Just beautiful. It's a clear glass. And these are $5.75 each only. 5162. 5162. And this is considered, I believe they call it a white patina, is what it says. White patina. So 5162, 575. What do I have in this bag? Ooh, these are nice drops. So crystal drop pendant. And this, look at this beauty. I'm trying not to touch it so it doesn't add my fingerprints to the front, but look at that. So if you like this one, this is 5163, $9 each. 5163, $9 each. Remember, if you'd like to purchase anything you're seeing in this video, please write down that SKU. You don't have to worry about the price as long as you have the SKU, 5163, and send that to us at info@allegorygallery.com in an email, or you can message us on Facebook or Instagram as well. All right. Cynthia's already claiming some. Get these while we have them, everybody. Now, I did have, and I will have, scarabs. I will have scarabs on Wednesday. I forgot them at the store, apparently. I thought I had everything in my bag, but I must have missed the scarabs. I did look the scarabs up online, and they seem like they're becoming much harder to find. So I will be showing you those on Wednesday. And hopefully y'all love those. Now, next up, I'm going to start with the 4mm bicones. 4mm bicones. And these, like I said, I'm probably not going to be taking them out of the bag just because I'll make a mess and it'll take me much longer to do this, and I don't want to hold you all up. But if you know Swarovski, you generally know probably the colors you like and what they look like. So I don't think it's necessary that I go through each and every one by pulling them out of the bag. I will say the 4mm, the smaller ones of these, are more expensive than the 5mm, the larger ones, in general. So some of these prices are going to be higher. If we get to the 5mm today, you'll see some of those prices they come down. And I'm guessing that's just because of the small size of these. It's probably harder to make, right? So here we have, these are the 4mm bicones. And it's hard to see this color. It's hard to see it anyway, but this is the garnet color. There are 36 pieces in here. That's a 4mm bicone. That is 5232, and it's $9 for the pack of 36. And these are garnet. They're a deep, deep red, and hopefully you can see that on here. It's hard to see even in regular light because they're just such a deep red. They almost look black sometimes. But that's the garnet, 5232. Now, if you don't want to write down the SKUs on these, you can just let me know you want the 4mm bicone in garnet, and I can find those for you too. All right, we can find it that way for these ones. Andrew says, the nice thing about Swarovski is the colors and sizes are always consistent. Some of the new Chinese and Czech crystal alternatives are sometimes slightly different. Next up, and I love this color. We only have one bag of these, one bag, so first come, first serve. It's 5221, and this is the 4mm bicone in the light sapphire satin color. And just look at that beautiful color. It's like this light, light blue with almost a little gray in it. Just so pretty. So pretty. 5221, $9 for the bag. Only one of those available. So if you like that color as much as I do, get it. Get it now. And the way this works is you'll send us a message or an email with all the items that you want. If you don't put a quantity, we're going to assume you want one. All right. If you want more than one, make sure you put a quantity with however many you want. Send us that message or send us that email. I will work them up, sort them all out, see who got what for the ones that we have fewer of, and then I will send you an invoice that you can pay with credit card or a bank account. All right. So you'll be waiting for an invoice. Be sure to send us your email address and your shipping address as well when you send us your order. All right. So we need the items with the SKUs and the descriptions, or the descriptions. We need your email address and we need your shipping address. All right. And that'll help us get an invoice together for you. These are the 4mm Bicone Peridot AB finish, and you can see that flash of multicolor there with that peridot. 36 pieces of these, $9.50 for the bag. Just beautiful little bicones. Remember, these are genuine Swarovski, and once these are gone, I doubt we'll be getting any more. They're becoming harder and harder to even acquire at this point. Next up, we have Smokey Quartz 4mm bicones, $9 for the bag. Lovely Smokey Quartz color. The one thing I do like about their color scheme, or their color naming scheme, seems to be that they really do reflect accurate colors from what I've seen. So here you have Smokey Quartz, $9. Andrew says, I know a young niece who likes peridot, right? We do. We do. She does have good taste, Marianne. She definitely does. Next up, this is the Smokey Quartz Satin. Smokey Quartz Satin, 5224 is the SKU, $9 for the bag. Let me show you those two Smokey Quartz together, so you can kind of see the difference. Hopefully you can see the difference. All right. So again, this is Smokey Quartz Satin, 5224, $9. Andrew said, I used to do designs for Swarovski back in the day. I imagine there's a closet somewhere with a pile of my jewelry. There you go, right? If we had it, take it apart, we'll sell it, right? Sell the crystals, sell all the crystals. Okay, next up. This is 4mm bicone in tourmaline color. 5215 is the SKU, and it's $9.50. Beautiful green tourmaline color. It's a deep, deep green. $9.50. We only have one bag of the tourmaline color if you're interested. Again, SKU 5215. Donna said she got some scarabs from us before, whoops, and made some earrings, and they sold. Awesome. We're going to have more scarabs on Wednesday. I'm going to make sure I bring them, or I have them next time. Now here is a Peridot AB 2 times. 2 times. So look at that AB finish. Much flashier. This was the other Peridot. And this has the 2-time finish on it in Peridot as well. So that's 5214. Those are $11. $11. 5214. We only have 2 bags of those available. I love them. Only 2 bags available if you want them. Donna says I'm being real stingy with my Swarovski stash. I think a lot of people are, and that's why we wanted to release these now, you know, and make sure they get out into the world if you need them or if you want them. Garnet AB is up next. This is Garnet AB 5219, $9.50 for the 4mm bicones. So you can see that's that deep, deep red with that AB finish. And that's the 1-time AB, not the 2 times. So it's a lighter AB finish. 5219 is the SKU, $9.50. Again, this is that garnet color. That's that deep, deep red, sometimes even looks black. So hopefully you're seeing some of the red there. I'm trying to use the best light here that we have. Since daylight is now gone, next and last in the 4mm bicones that we have are light peach. Light peach, 4mm bicones, 5216 is the SKU, and they're $9.50. Look at those. That's such a pretty color. Light peach. 5216 is the SKU, 36 pieces for $9.50. Okay, so those are the end of the 4mm bicones that we have. The 4mm bicones, that's it. And next up, let's go to the 4mm faceted rounds. All right, 4mm faceted rounds. And we're going to start with Capri Blue AB. 4mm faceted rounds. These are spectacular. 5218 is the SKU. These are Capri Blue AB, 36 pieces for $15.75. Like I said, these smaller ones, especially in these faceted rounds, the prices are a little higher on these. They were higher for us to buy them, so unfortunately we have to make them higher for you. We're still only, you know, we're using small margins on these. We're trying to move them and get them into your hands. So we kept the margins as tight as we could. This is 5218, $15.75 for the Capri Blue AB 4mm faceted rounds. Next up, Amethyst AB. How about that? AB's coming out today. Amethyst AB, 4mm faceted round, 5229. 5229 is the SKU, $15.75 for the 36 pack. All right, that's Amethyst AB 5229. As Andrew mentioned here, that's a good point. One thing about Swarovskis, if you use them in bead weaving, he recommends putting a spacer bead on either side or using a heavier duty thread. Because they are actual cut crystal, there's a possibility that they can cut the silk threads in the bead weaving over time. Good points, good tips. Next up, light peach. There's that beautiful light peach color in the faceted round in 4mm. 5226 is the SKU, and they are $14.75 for the bag. $14.75 for the bag. 5226. Now remember, like everything that we do on these videos, first come, first serve rules the day. So the first people to get their messages to us telling us what they want, We do everything timestamped. Emails are timestamped. Messages are timestamped. So we know who got what. Generally, we have at most 3 of each of these colors. And some of them, like this one, this beautiful purple velvet, we only have 1. So this is purple velvet color. It is a 4mm faceted round. That's what we're doing right now. 5217 is the SKU, and they are $14.75 for the 36 pieces. And this purple color, it's such a deep, rich purple. I don't know if I can get, I'm trying to get the light just right there. Hopefully you can see some of that purple there. If it gets too bright, my camera likes to dim. It makes me a little bit crazy. Let's see if I get my hands out of there, if it resets the color. So that's a deep, deep purple. And that is 5217, $14.75 for the bag. All right. Only 1 bag available of those. I can't imagine that one hanging around long. It's a beautiful purple color. Not too many people out there hate purple, right? Lots of people love purple. It's a well-liked color. Talking about purple, 4mm faceted round, light amethyst AB. Check that out. Check that flash. This is 5228 is the SKU. They're $15.75 for the bag. 5228. Donna loves purple. Me too. I'm a February baby, so amethyst is my groove, right? I love the purple. Love that AB finish. It just adds so much to that. $15.75, 5228 for the light amethyst AB. 4mm faceted rounds. Next up, we have Erinite, which Millie's a February baby too. Nice. I don't know this one. Erinite. So it's this lovely, I should know it because it's this beautiful green color. Erinite faceted round, $14.75. 5222 is the SKU. 4mm faceted round in Erinite color, 5222, $14.75. Check out that lovely color. You know I like my greens. Andrew says, a lot of random crystals hanging out in my studio. I've dumped in the luxury bead blends, so there are Swarovski crystals floating around in some of the mixes. Yeah, Andrew puts Swarovski in the luxury bead blends. So that's why some, they're $10 a bag, which I think is a great deal, but some of them are actually even a better deal because they have lots of Swarovski in them. Next up, light Colorado Topaz is this color. Light Colorado Topaz, 5231, $15.75 for the bag of 36. Light Colorado Topaz. Such a really exquisite color. Very good neutral to work with, right? That ambery goodness. 5231 again is the SKU, $15.75. Suzanne says, that's why the bead blends are called luxury, right? That's right. They're good stuff. Good stuff in there. We've never raised the price on those either, surprisingly. Next up is one of my very favorite colors, and it's an odd one for me because you wouldn't think it necessarily, but Hyacinth. Hyacinth is this color. It's this wonderful orange color. 4mm faceted round in Hyacinth. 5227 is the SKU. $14.75 is the price for the bag of 36. Check those out. Hyacinth is the color. 5227 is the SKU. Beautiful 4mm faceted rounds by Swarovski. And I just wanted to say thank you to all who are tuning in. We've got up into the 30s here today, 30 viewers at one point in time. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for sharing these broadcasts with your friends. We really do appreciate those shares and all that love. Andrew says, I think of Keeping Up Appearances when I hear that name. Me too. I was going to talk about that today to our helpers, but Hyacinth Bouquet, right? Hyacinth Bucket. I love Keeping Up Appearances. So here are the 4mm faceted rounds in garnet. These are just the garnet, not the garnet AB that we showed you earlier. Again, such a deep red that they almost look black, but you can see a hint of red when I move them a little bit, right? Sometimes, hopefully anyway, but they are a beautiful, deep red color. $14.75 is the price for this bag of 36. And that's 5225 is the SKU. 5225. Andrew said the helpers might be too young. Probably not. No, probably not. Most of them are close to our age nowadays. Close enough. Maybe V. They may not know Keeping Up Appearances, but they seem like they might get into something like that. So it might be. And the last 4mm faceted round that we have today is Black Diamond AB. Black Diamond AB, 4mm faceted round in that black diamond color with the AB finish. That's that Aurora Borealis, that really colorful finish. 5230 is the SKU, and they're $15.75 for the bag of 36. Beautiful, beautiful. That's what, less than 50 cents a piece? Did I do my math right? Less than 50 cents a piece. Good deal. Black Diamond AB, Andrew says, ooh, one of my favorites. It's a good one. It's a goodie, right? Cynthia also adores this one and have it in every size and shape. See? Good to build a collection with, right? Good to have in your collection. We only have 3 bags of this one at $15.75 each. And I think I don't even think we have these in any other size. I think the Black Diamond AB is only in this 4mm faceted rondelle. Or faceted round, I'm sorry, faceted round. All right. So those are all of the 4mm that I have to show you. Andrew says it's a Thornton thing, right? I like that flashy shine. That almost dead color with the flashy shine, right? All right, so those are the 4mm that I have to show you. Let's move into 5mm. We'll see how far I get through these without taking up too much of your time. I have a lot of them, so we're going to go fairly quickly. But I always say that, and then I don't always. But I do have to try and get to the grocery store maybe tonight. We'll see. See if I make it. Here, these are all going to be 5mm bicones. I don't have 5mm faceted rounds. We just have the 5mm bicones. This is a whole, I want to show you, a whole big bag of different colors of the bicones. So we're going to go through this bag. This is that Erinite color, 5195, $8 for the bag of 36, 5mm bicones. These larger ones, you can really see the color nicely in those. Remember, these are all Swarovski, genuine Swarovski, 5195 for the 5mm bicone in Erinite. $8 a bag. Next up, Emerald. 5203 is the 5mm bicone in emerald color, $7.50 for the bag. That deep, rich emerald color. Oh, and Andrew said he may not be on the live tomorrow. He's recovering from a head cold. So if you don't see him on, don't be surprised. He may not be live tomorrow. So this is the emerald color, 5203 in the 5mm bicone, $7.50 for the bag of 36. All right. And I'm just going to keep saying this. Just remember, once these are sold out, we may never get these again because Swarovski has stopped selling to resellers. And these are harder and harder to find, right? So next one up is 5187 in Chrysolite color. Chrysolite, 5mm bicone, $7.50. Look at these. Look at these together. That's it. Erinite and Chrysolite. Add in some of that garnet. I'm sorry, not garnet. Emerald. Look at those three colors together. Beautiful greens. So 5187 is the SKU. Chrysolite is the color in the 5mm bicone, $7.50. And like I said, we will be doing more of these on Wednesday. I have scarabs and maybe some other shapes, or maybe I just have scarabs to show you. So we'll do that on Wednesday, maybe with something else. We'll see how busy and how much time I have. Next up, Jet AB. That's that beautiful black with the AB finish. Oops, these are 4mm faceted rounds. They got in with my 5mm bag. 4mm faceted rounds again. 5180. I lied when I said there's no more, apparently. These are $16 each. 4mm. These are 4mm. We jumped. I didn't realize these got in that bag. 5180. All right. Now I'm going to put that in the right bag right now so they don't get confused. 4mm faceted rounds. It's not good for sorting when things aren't in the right bag, when I have to sort for everybody. Okay, back to the 5mm bicones. 5mm bicones in light sapphire color. 5183 is the SKU, and they're $7.50 for the bag of 36. This is the only bag of these we have. Only one bag of these available. 5183, $7.50. Light sapphire. Susan says Erinite is so beautiful. It really is. I've never known that color. I'm assuming that's a stone, but I don't know that stone either. So that was new to me, and I really, really love it. This is always one of my favorites. Montana. The color is Montana. The SKU is 5210. $7 for these 5mm bicones, Swarovski bicones, bag of 36. That Montana is that deep kind of gray blue color. Lovely color. $7 for the bag. Only 2 bags of these available. Like I said, generally the 5mm ones are a little bit less expensive than the smaller 4mm. Probably, like I said, it's easier to cut the larger and add the finishing to the larger. Next up, Amethyst. Just Amethyst. Color 5182 is the SKU. 5mm Swarovski bicones, $7.50 for the bag of 36. Cynthia says the Montana is another favorite. She always hoped they'd make a blue diamond color, but this is close-ish. It's right. Yeah, it is. I love that color. Next, here's that light Colorado Topaz. Light Colorado Topaz in the 5mm bicone. 5207 is the SKU, $7.50. Just a beautiful neutral kind of ambery color. 5mm bicone, light Colorado Topaz, Swarovski crystal, 5207, $7.50. 3 bags of those available. Next up, light amethyst. There's that beautiful light amethyst again. 5mm Bicone Swarovski crystal in light amethyst color. 5208 is the SKU. $7 for the bag of 36. All right, next up, we have light azure. Light azure, 5mm Bicones. 5199 is the SKU, $6.50. $6.50. Beautiful light blue color. Light baby blue. Only 2 bags of those available. Next up, Smoke Topaz. Smoke Topaz is $7.50 for these 5mm Bicones from Swarovski in Smoke Topaz color. 5191 is our SKU. 5191. Look at that color. That's some good stuff right there. All right, and only 2 bags of those available. Oops. Like I said, we had these in our kind of back of house storage shelves, and I unearthed them and decided to inventory them and get them all out for you all. So hopefully you're liking this. Please hit that thumbs up or that love if you're liking it. Leave a comment if you love what we're showing you. It's always good for us to see if you like it or not. If you're on YouTube, we hope you'll subscribe. If you're on Facebook, we hope you'll follow and like Allegory Gallery. So these are Crystal Dorado 2 times finish. So that's the extra finish. 5mm Bicones. 5192 is the SKU. And $9.50 is the price for the bag of 36 5mm Bicones. Beautiful, beautiful Crystal Dorado. 2 times finish. Double finish. All right. Next up, we have Capri Blue. Capri Blue, 5193. 5193 in Capri Blue, 5mm Swarovski Bicone, $7.50 for the bag of 36. Hello, Harry. Thank you for tuning in. Good to see you here. I hope all is going well and healing is going well. Look at that beautiful deep, deep blue. Millie says, that's my color, Capri, right? Beautiful. $7.50 for the bag. We only have 2 bags available if anyone would like them. Next up, Indicolite. We all know Andrew loves this as a stone. This is 5mm Bicone Swarovski crystal in Indicolite color. 5200 is the SKU. 5200, $7.50. Check those out. Beautiful Indicolite color. Really does look like Indicolite, right? $5,200, $7.50. We have 3 bags of those, I believe. Can get them back in the bag. They're being bad today. Cynthia says, that's my jam right there. Yes, the Thorntons also love Indicolite, right? Andrew says he wants a strand of Indicolite tourmaline. Susan loves the Indicolite as well. Stone or crystal, doesn't matter, right? It's a beautiful, beautiful color. Next up, Caribbean or Caribbean, however you say it, blue opal, 5196, 5mm 5mm bicones, $7.50. There you go. Caribbean blue or Caribbean blue. Opal, blue opal, Caribbean blue opal, Caribbean blue opal. All right. Oh, I have a Gilbert who came to say hi to everybody. Check this big boy out. Check him out. He came to say hello. Came to say hello to everyone. Look at those big, big paws. Big, big paws. He's probably going to push all these off the side of my desk, aren't you? Aren't you, buddy? He is a sweet boy, Suzanne. He's a very sweet boy. He's going to help me. You going to be my helper? You going to be my helper? Oh, okay. Oh, here they go. He's going to start spreading out. If y'all hear bags falling on the floor, that's Gilbert. Okay, next up, in the 5mm bicones, we have that dark garnet, that deep, deep red, $7.50. 5194 is the SKU on these. 5194. That deep, deep red garnet color. $7.50 for the bag of 36 5mm Swarovski bicones. Andrew says Gilbert tries to help him paint, which basically means he tries to grab the brushes while I'm painting. Right, Gilbert? You want to be the artist, huh? Yeah, you're the artist, aren't you? Okay, next up, Peridot. Peridot, we have 5mm bicones, 5197. 5197 at $7.50 for the bag of 36 pieces. Harry said he gets fur kid help too. Let's see. Let's do this hyacinth color. Hyacinth color in the 5mm. Look how bright it is. Big and bright in the 5mm bicones. Hyacinth Swarovski 5mm bicones. 5204 is the SKU. $6.50. $6.50 in the hyacinth color. Beautiful, bright color. That's like an island color there. I love it. There go some bags. Gilbert's helping by clearing my desk off, as he normally does. He learned that from Mr. Paolo, I think. Stamilli, all you have to do to find us, to message us on Facebook, is to go to our Facebook page. So go to facebook.com/Allegory Gallery or search for us in the app. And then in the About Us section, you will see a message us or send a message. I forget what it says. Link. That's the best way to get to us. You can also send us an email at info@allegorygallery.com. I almost dumped these on the floor because I'm too busy talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. Black diamond. This is black diamond, but not that black diamond AB. This is just black diamond, 5mm bicones, 5201, $7.50. We only have one bag of these remaining. One bag only. If you're just tuning in, yes, we have a helper today. Gilbert, he's getting himself cleaned up, knocking my bags off the side of the table, helping me keep my area clear. All right, so we have these 5mm Bicones, black diamonds, 36 pieces in the bag, 5201 is the SKU, $7.50. Here, Gilbert, let me move these over here so that you have room. You'll probably run away now, right? Now that there's not anything to push off the table, he's not going to be as interested. Ooh, here's a pretty color. Here's a pretty color. Rose. Rose. Look at that. That's prettier than most roses I know. Look at those pink paws with that rose. We have 5mm Bicones in rose color from Swarovski. 5206 is the SKU. $7.50 if you'd like to purchase a bag of these. It's a bag of 36. Gilbert is being delightful. Look at this. Look at this delightfulness. Huh. It's just being delightful. Gilbert wants to be the star today. Gilbert wants to be the star today. Okay, next up, we have these olivine. Okay, Gilbert, we don't need to see that. We don't need to see that. Here's olivine 5mm Bicones from Swarovski. 5198 is the SKU. $7.50 for the bag of 36. Beautiful. Okay, how are y'all doing out there? Do you want to finish up the bag of 5mm or do you want to pause and finish on Wednesday? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. I'm going to do another one while you all decide if you have time to keep going here or if you want to finish on Wednesday. I'll go whatever the majority speaks. Next one is Topaz, 5mm Bicones in the Topaz color from Swarovski. 5181 is the SKU on these. $7 for the bag of 36. 3 bags available only. 3 bags available. Pamela's asking Wednesday. Yes, Pamela, we do these 5 days a week. Generally, we do our lives 5 days a week. And we're going to do scarabs from Swarovski on Wednesday. So I have a good bit of 5mm left. I just want to see if people are hanging in there or if they would prefer to continue on Wednesday instead. I don't know what you're all up to today. Next up, light rose. Light rose. We have Swarovski Light Rose 5mm Bicones, $7.50, 5202. Someone's asking, do you have other crystals besides Swarovski for sale? We do in the store. I'm working through some of those as well, but we do not tonight. This is all about our Swarovski tonight. All right. Light Rose. Suzanne says cat nose pink, right? Cat nose pink. These look at these. Look at these pink paws with that pink Swarovski. That's pretty accurate there. So there's a pink nose coming in. You can't have that. So this is 5mm Bicone in light rose from Swarovski, 5202, $7.50. Pamela says, I didn't know this, still learning. Yes, Pamela, we come 5 days a week to show you things. Sometimes, most Tuesdays are demo days. Andrew does some kind of demo. He probably will not be demoing tomorrow, just simply because he has a cold. He has a head cold right now. But we do these 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, and we try to show you things we have in store. Sometimes we just sit and check. Sometimes we just sit and check. And check in with you and hang out and see how you're doing, and we just do a let's chat session. But we're usually here 5 days a week. If we're going to miss, we always post on Facebook that we'll be missing today. We have 5205 is the SKU for these Jonquil 5mm Bicones. I love this color. I was never a yellow person, and I'm really turning into a yellow person. Lovely Jonquil color, 5205, $7.50. Everybody pretty much said they were pretty flexible, so let's just keep going. Why not keep going, right? We only have a few more left here, I guess. We'll get through them. Next up, Mint Alabaster. Mint Alabaster, 5mm Swarovski Bicones, 5185, $9 for a bag of 36. Beautiful color, Mint Alabaster. Just a beautiful color. Love that. Stamili asks what's happening with scarabs. Those are going to be on Wednesday. We're going to show those on Wednesday. I left them at the store and I'm home right now. So Wednesday, we will do the Swarovski scarabs. We have Swarovski 5mm Bicones in Jet AB. Jet AB. 5189 is the SKU. $8.50. $8.50 for the bag of 36. That's the black with the AB finish. Next up, Rose Water Opal. Gorgeous. 5mm Swarovski Bicones in Rose Water Opal. 36 pieces for $9. The SKU is 5186. 5186. And I only have one bag. This is it. This is the bag. So if you're just joining in, we're doing Swarovski Bicones. We've done 4mm Bicones. We also did 4mm Faceted Rounds. We also did some other shapes at the very beginning. Right now we're in the 5mm Bicones. If you see something you like, send us a message on Facebook. Send us a message on Facebook. If you'd like, you can go to the About Us section on our Facebook page, and there's a link there generally. Usually it's there, especially in the app, to message us from there. That's the best way to do it. Or you can send us an email right here, info@allegorygallery.com. And you want to give us those SKUs that I'm giving you. Use the SKUs. That's the easiest way. You can also do the size and the color, but the SKU is the easiest way. This is Jet Hematite. 5190 is the SKU, $6.50. Jet Hematite. This is the black with that kind of flashy silvery finish, that hematite colored finish. Gorgeous color. $6.50 for the bag of 36 of them. 2 bags of those only available. We went through our back stock. I found some of these Swarovski things hiding under some other things, so I decided to pull them out, inventory them, and get them out into the world before they're not able to be found at all, right? Maybe I should have saved them until everybody was sold out, till you couldn't save them for 5 years and then say, look what I've got, right? No, we wouldn't do that to you. Blue Zircon is the color for these 5mm Swarovski Bicones. 5188 is the SKU. $8 for the bag of 36. If you love this color, this blue zircon, this is the only bag we have of this available. Okay, I think we have 5 or so colors to go. So we're getting through these pretty quickly, right? Let's take a look at this one. This is Siam. Siam is the color. S-I-A-M, not cyan, C-Y-A-N. This is S-I-A-M. Swarovski 5mm bicones. 5213 is the SKU. $7.50. This is just a beautiful red. It's kind of like the garnet, but a little less dark, right? Still that beautiful red color, deep red. Siam 5213. Donna says the Siam is a good color for Christmas. It definitely is a good color for Christmas, right? Next up, 5184 is the SKU for the Sapphire color. 5mm Swarovski bicones, a bag of 36 for $7. Sapphire is the color. And remember, if you don't know what's going on, Swarovski is not selling to retailers or resellers anymore. So these are going to get more and more difficult to find. So if you see something you like, I do hope you will grab it, because even we're going to have a hard time finding these after a while. Next one up, white opal. White opal, 5mm Swarovski bicones in white opal, 36 pieces in a bag. 5212 is the SKU, and it's $9 for the bag. Andrew said, we used to go to the Swarovski party in Tucson, and it was so fun. It really was. I enjoyed it. They put on a good party. I remember that was one of my first parties in Tucson when Andrew and I first met, and I started going to the shows, and we went to the Swarovski party, and it was really fun. They had it outdoor, and they had heaters outdoor, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful party. Next up, that's not the right color. That's not the right color at all. Well, okay, don't look at the color because that's not light amethyst, that's for sure. But the SKU on this is 5209. I don't have any device with me to look up what I marked that as. So it's 5209 is the SKU if you want this one. This color, whatever this color happens to be. It's a peachy color. It's a peachy color. $7.50. $7.50. I don't know if this is the bright blue you're talking about, Sandra. Sapphire, it's 5184. 5184. And then this one, which is not light amethyst, is 5209. There you go. So Millie's asking, really sad, do you think it's a good business decision? I think a company as big as Swarovski would not make a business decision that would be detrimental to them. It has, I'm sure, created some ill feelings, but you know, I'm sure they have a lot of analysts and a lot of money that goes into evaluating their business decisions. So whether you like it or not, and like I said, I'm sure there's ill feelings. I know there are around, but you know, they're taking their business in another direction. That's all. And being a small business, we understand that. Sometimes you have to make cuts. Sometimes you have to make changes that don't please everyone, even yourself. But sometimes you have to do those things, right? These are the last color we have. These are the violet 5mm Swarovski bicones. 5211 is the SKU, and $7.50 is the price. Beautiful violet color. That's another one of those lovely purples. This is, I think, kind of in between the amethyst and light amethyst colors. Just beautiful. All right, that's what I brought home for you, and I forgot the scarabs. So we're going to do scarab crystals maybe more scarabs. Andrew said he's going to take a look and see what he can find on Wednesday. On Wednesday, we're going to be skipping Tuesday because I have my other job that I go to on Tuesday to help out. And let me flip this camera around. There, now you can see me again. So we will be back on Wednesday. Andrew will probably be missing his Tuesday tutorial because he has a head cold, and we would rather have him heal up and rest than be demoing anything. So if you tune in on Wednesday, I'll show you the scarabs. All right, and probably more stuff. I'll probably have more by then. Hopefully I get more done. And yeah, so that's it, I think. I'm trying to think. If you missed the beginning, that's what I wanted to say. I knew there was something. If you missed the beginning of this video, I just want to round up until midnight tonight. You can still get free shipping on orders over $100 in the online store, shipping to US addresses. And that's the 50 states. We're not just doing the continental, we're doing the 50 states. So free shipping over orders of $100 or more. That's available. That's an automatic. It just happens in the cart. If you make a purchase at all in the online store before midnight tonight, one per person, you will get a free mystery inspiration kit in your order. We'll just throw that in before we ship it. So those are available. What else? Oh, gift cards at allegorygallery.com. I'm going to flip this banner around here. allegorygallery.com. You can get gift cards to the online store. We've done gift cards for in-person sales before, and we've done gift cards for the invoicing like we're doing here. So the invoicing and the online, or the invoicing and the physical store use the same gift cards. The online store never had its own gift cards until today. So we've released gift cards in the online store. You can buy those at any time, but until midnight tonight Eastern time, that's 9 p.m. Pacific, if you add a $100 gift card in your cart and add a $20 gift card in your cart, when you check out, the $20 gift card will be for free. So you're getting a free $20 if you order a $100 gift card or more. Well, actually, the $100 gift card, period. It won't work if you put a bigger number in there. It's just a limit to the system. So if you want to buy a $200 gift card, I suggest buying 2 $100 gift cards in separate transactions, and you'll get those free $20 ones then too as well. So that's all available until midnight tonight, Cyber Monday. Thank you for a great small business weekend. Andrew has commented a few times on his personal posts. Small business weekend was not as big as we had hoped it was going to be. You know, compared to some of our better years, we were down by about, we only met about a quarter of what we do in some of our better years. And even on some of our average years, we only did about half. So, you know, all this talk about how great of a holiday season it's going to be, supposedly, I'm really hoping they don't just mean big box stores. I don't know how the big box stores are doing. I haven't read any consumer reports lately or anything like that, or, you know, industry reports. But I know our small business is not seeing these crazy great numbers that people are, that you know, all the people, they are saying we're going to have this year. And so we really do thank you out there who watch these videos, who, you know, some of our core supporters are out there watching these videos now. You're out there, and we thank you for that. Thank you for helping us. Thank you for sharing, letting your friends know. You know, as Andrew said, sometimes we talk to people and they're like, well, I don't share it because I'm not really into beads. But maybe someone you know makes jewelry and you just forget that. Or maybe you don't know that somebody you know makes jewelry, you know? So we do ask, please share these videos, hit the subscribe if you're on YouTube, hit the follow and the like if you're on Facebook. We really do appreciate it. And we just want to keep going. We want to keep going. We want to keep bringing in great things for you. We want to keep bringing in great instructors into town whenever things get back to normal. You know, that's one of the reasons having a physical presence is hard. We could do a lot if we were just virtual, and we could probably do as much as we do now, but we would lose out on all that community, that's that in-person community, and that, you know, building the goodwill in our town and, you know, having these town-wide things. I mean, we've had great town-wide kind of meetings, events. We've brought Christy Friesen in, QFAM Gray. We've brought a lot of great instructors from all over the world to come to Ligonier and to take classes and do things. And we want to keep doing things like that. We want to keep, you know, progressing. And the only way we can do that is to, you know, have that support that you all give us. Give us those shares, give us those likes, give us those comments. That really helps Facebook know that you're interested, know that people are interested in us, and it helps get our views out there. And that's the important thing, right? So thank you so much. I know we say that a lot, and I always watch the numbers drastically kind of decrease as I get into this talk at the end of the video. But and I know it's a long video, but we thank you to all those who stick in there with us and to all those who do show support. Some of you order almost every week or more, and you know that really, really helps. Just, you know, those little orders coming in. When you think about something that you need, please think of us. And we are a fully stocked bead store. If there's something you need in addition to your order, you can put a note in your order. If you say, I need beading wire with this order, put a note in your order and I can email you an invoice with beading wire, and we'll ship it with your order. So you can do things like that. Just put a note from the online store and let us know what you need, and we'll look for it. And if we have it, we'll send you an invoice for it and ship it with your order. All right. Anyway, thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful evening. And most likely we will not see you tomorrow as Andrew recovers from his head cold. So I will be back here with you on Wednesday to look at some Swarovski scarabs, maybe some other shapes that I may have forgotten at the store. I can't remember now. Let's see what Brooke is asking. Are the gift cards digital? The ones for the online store are digital, yes. So you can purchase those and you'll get the code. You should get the code in your email. The ones for the physical store, you can get a physical card or you can get a digital card as well, depending on what things you want. So for this video, for example, I'll be invoicing, and invoices fall under the physical store. So you can purchase gift cards there as well. And if you need that link, just message me at the store and I'll go ahead and give you the link. We are doing the in-store gift cards at buy $100, get a $20 one free as well. So you get the same deal. Just message me before midnight tonight. I may not get back to you until tomorrow or Wednesday, but I will give you that deal if you message before midnight. All right. So thank you all so very much. Have a wonderful, wonderful Monday and have a wonderful Tuesday. And we'll see you back here on Wednesday. All right, everyone. Bye now.